So with that, we'll turn it over to Alisa.
Little leaf turns yellow, it turns orange, it turns brown. Little leaf reminder that all returns to the ground. And when it's time to leave here, I'll be happy on that day. I'll be happy for the life I lived and sad to go away. Oh, 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 oh. Little drop of water falling from a heavy cloud. Little drop from mountaintop to river to my mouth. And when it gets to raining, I cannot forget to say I'm grateful for the water while I'm sad to watch it rain. Oh, 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 oh. You can sing that part. Sparrows, flock of finches, flock of geese, wending their way southwards on the winds of the northeast. And when they take to flying, I will always shed a tear. It's that happy kind of crying with the passing of the years. Oh, 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 Little ray of sunlight warms my eyelids while I rest. Little ray reminds me of your smile when we first met. And when I start to miss you, that's when I give you a call. For the talking and the listening makes the distance seem so small. Oh, 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 oh. Hi everyone, my name's Alisa Amador. I'm honored to be here, grateful that we're here all together, thinking about and being determined to vote. That song is called Ode. It's a celebration of the happy sadness of living. And here's another song that looks at that kind of happy sadness, but it also thinks a lot about how our thoughts shape our realities. So this song is called Blood Beats, and the reason I called it that will explain itself in the chorus, but I like to give a little preface because this song is so philosophical, but I think it, with a little introduction, it makes more sense. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. You don't even know me and I'm blah, blah, blahing. Anyway, so the reason I say this song is about how our thoughts shape our realities is because I truly believe that there is an instinct and just the search for love and respect. That instinct pulses through all of us. And it takes a lot of bravery to hold on to that in a world that is so scary. And so there are some people who take the fearful route. But I really believe in you and my and all of our ability as people, as citizens, to tap into that inherent knowledge of what actually is respectful and what is loving, and the work that we need to do to lift each other up. That pulses through all of us. So just the fact that you're here gives me tremendous hope that we're doing the work that we need to do to lift each other up and to heal as a community, as a country, and greater than that. But it's the thoughts that we think and the cultures that we build with each other that shape that. And that is why we must vote. We must, like our lives depend on it, because they do. All right, enough of that. Here's a song to tell you the same thing. Blood Beats. It's funny how windows are mirrors to all that is outside and all that is in. And mirrors can become a window when you take a moment to look at your skin. Well, outside the snow is a tumbling glow of commotion. Behind this wall is a thundering call to embrace all the chaos within. Centuries of wisdom can make you so blind. Your blood beats the rhythm to the answers you'll find. All of the years, let them pass on through, and all of the fears, let them pass through. And all of the love left out in the cold, let them go, let them go. It's funny how thoughts turn to truth when you give them the time and the space that they need. And truths are just products of thoughts, be they good or they bad, it's the truth that they feed. All of this mess trapped inside of your chest, it's emotion. Locked in this brain is a quiet refrain to embrace all the chaos within. Centuries of wisdom can make you so blind. Your blood beats the rhythm to the answers you'll find. All of the years, let them pass on through, and all of the fears, let them pass through. And all of the love left out in the cold, let them go. All of the years, let them pass on through, and all of the fears, let them pass through you, and all of the love left out in the cold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. probably wondering, who is this person? Well, I'm Alisa Amador. I grew up in Cambridge, Massachusetts, raised by Latin folk musicians, Puerto Rican, Argentine mom, New Mexican Chicano dad in Boston. And then I moved to Maine, and I lived in Maine for some very formative years of my life. And I still spend a lot of time there because my partner lives there. So I'm always in between places. I also lived in Argentina. I spent a lot of time in Puerto Rico as a child. So I'm your classic American multicultural gal. And never have I felt so deeply compelled to be a part of getting out the vote as this year. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Radio 1103, for doing this. Okay, let's get funky. Since we're all in quarantine, maybe feeling a little lonely, this is a happy love song, okay? It's called Alone. And you have to imagine this really great drummer called Jacob Thompson doing a groove. Something like doom ch da doom da doom ch doom doom ch. I can't relax with you staring at me like that. I know that mask, and I gotta commend you for your act, but I don't promise like that no more. So turn your back. I'm sick of giving you a chance. I know that dance, and I gotta commend you for your moves, but I am gonna kill these blues alone. Isn't all that lonesome when you've got some love in store? Alone, you'll never be lost if you're the one you're looking for. I can't believe that those who say that love is weak are first to speak with the weapon of liquor in their fist. They can kill you with a kiss, but no more. So clear to see now that all this fear of being free took over me. With the armor of truth inside my heart, I know I don't have to play that part no more. How long isn't all that lonesome when you've got some love in store? Alone, you'll never be lost if you're the one you're looking for. Ooh, just think about it with me for a moment. You're the first one that you talk to in the morning. You're your number one life companion, and if you live together, there's no if or whether. You should treat yourself better. Try to treat yourself better. Yeah, I could really use some snaps right now. Ooh, hey, hey, da ba 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 da 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 ba ba ba. So Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, we're gonna get a little introspective now. So, here's a song in Spanish called Nada que ver, which means having nothing to do with something. And the lyrics say, they say you're a liar. Is it the truth? They say that you sing. I want to hear. I want to know more than what they say of you. And the chorus goes, I want it to be a drop of honey. I want it to last longer than a paper airplane. I want this melody to have nothing to do, nada que ver, with your love, con tu amor. I know, it's kind of sad, but there's hope in the bridge. It says, oh, I don't want any more grains of salt as the only memory of having loved. And the fire always gives heat until it burns. But there's something about you that makes me doubt all of that. All right, nada que ver. Dicen que mientes, es la verdad. Dicen que cantas, quiero escuchar, quiero saber más de lo que me dicen. Yo quiero que sea una gota de miel que dure más que un avión de papel, que la melodía tenga nada que ver con tu amor. Tantas personas en la ciudad cantan canciones sobre amar. Yo quiero saber menos de lo que cantan. Yo quiero que sea una gota de miel que dure más que un avión de papel, que la melodía tenga nada que ver con tu Ay, no quiero más granos de sal como recuerdo de amar. El fuego siempre da calor hasta quemar. Pero hay algo de ti, quiero dudar. Yo quiero que sea una gota de miel que dure más que un avión de papel, que la melodía tenga nada que ver con tu amor. Muchas gracias. Thank you. I hope you all are doing all right. This is my last song. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for seeing me. I am with you with all my heart, even though we can't be together. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really need to tell you other than thank you for voting. Thank you for having hard conversations with people, having a lot of time to listen, a lot of time to share, being bravely honest in a hard world is a revolutionary act. So thank you for taking the time to be vulnerable with me and everybody here, and for exercising your right to vote, which is kind of hard this election. So that is an act of bravery in itself. Anyway, thanks for being brave with me. I'm here in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I have a website, alisaamador.com, and you can sign my mailing list and connect with me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those things. All right. Take care, everybody. This song is called Heartless Author. It's called that because it is a dedication to... Oh, here passes the train. I live right next to the train track. Woo, I'm slipping. I live right next to the train track. I'm so sweaty that I'm slipping. Oh, no. Okay, TMI. Heartless Author. It's dedicated to anyone who has struggled with a mean internal narrator from time to time. Maybe someone who hasn't known exactly where they were going at some point in their life. So I'm guessing it's dedicated to every single one of you, and with all my love. Is there too much to say? Am I too much for you? Is it too much to take if I tell you the truth? Oh, today the writer in my head took a break. In came a heartless author that I couldn't shake. How do I get you to go? When I'm doubting all I know. Am I ever enough? Will I always be blue? They say all's fair in love. How do I know it's true? Oh, today the rudder in my heart lost its way. It changed the course to other shores farther away. Who can say where we'll go? It's okay not to know. Who can say where we'll go? It's okay not to know. Oh, oh. yourself a hug from me. It's great to meet you this way, and let's all go vote. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, that was truly special. I really appreciate that that voice being added, especially at the end of this event and this day, and the different things that we've talked about. I don't know, where did it take you?
Actually, I was really moved by the philosophical stuff she brought up about how we're all kind of have these instincts moving us towards sort of respect and connection. And her music really did that. So that was really a treat and a privilege to listen to.